Oh yeah. No, ain't nobody here. We were here early and stuff. So no man. I wish I knew how to record. Yeah. Nah, man. Just they always credit me the today, and we just come back next week. Yeah, man. We just been sitting in because we're responsible like that. You know what I mean? You know how I do. The Hicks is always. Yeah, we've been here since 2:45. We were right there in the lobby just waiting. I figured somebody was in here. All right, man. Nah, man.
What are you saying?
He's driving. He's on his way to Florida right
What?
now. Hey, that's just rich. It's just rich people shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just rich people talk. Rich people shit happening. Like they forgot about us,
That's
and
crazy.
they said that maybe somebody was already here at 2:57, and they figured that nobody was coming in, and they took off. I guess I don't know. I'm speculating based on the information that I'm getting, but we've been streaming the whole time, so we've been here. No man, we've
We over
been here,
here
guys.
instead
We've been here just chilling, everybody. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for
Thank
tapping
you for
in.
tapping.
Thank you
We
for
going.
tapping in.
We
Thank you for
going home.
tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Right, everybody. One, two, three, four, five.
Everybody.
Everybody who came.
Instagram over here, no SRs.
iHeartRadio,
YouTube
papi.
right
We here.
here.
We live, man. We
YouTube
here,
Chop
Joe.
Cheese.
We
Instagram
here.
right here, Chi Chi Mez. Vlog right there, that's
Right there.
YouTube.
You feel me?
Bigo Live, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we see y'all. We love
We're
y'all.
here, yo. We connected, man. It's the Caribbean connection, man. You already know, man. We live. Straight up, man. It's the Hicks. The Hicks
Yo.
is here, yo. Like, what the bumble?
I'm innocent.
No, man, the Dreads is in the house.
J La Rasta. Shout out Bob Marley.
Shout
That movie
out
was
Bob
whack.
Marley. Yeah,
Stop it.
even though it was made by his son. Shouts to his son and his grandson.
I feel like
His
that was a
grandson's
big
grandson.
commercial move that they did.
I mean,
You
it
see,
was
we
a
could have
great-
even talked about that. That was a
Yeah,
huge commercial.
I mean,
move they
we
did.
talking about it, right?
We
So we
talking about
talking
it, yeah,
about it,
but
right? So let us not deprive everybody of the conversation. We talking about it. You feel me?
What they did with Bob Marley's legacy is tear up the whole game and destroy his legacy with
You
that
feel that
movie.
way? You feel they destroyed
Look
it?
how long they waited to even have a documentary.
That's crazy.
The documentary itself came out, what, 3 years
What
ago?
it do, RB? What it do,
The
Quinton? What
good
it do,
documentary
Pink?
came out 3 years ago,
Yeah,
right?
that's crazy.
Where they reveal like a lot of real information.
I think the documentary was done better than the movie. If you
Yeah,
ask me.
yeah, definitely.
I think I felt more fulfilled when I watched the documentary
Yes.
than when I saw the movie. When I saw the movie, I felt like I already knew all this.
Yeah, it was just
There was nothing.
mainstream. Just what?
It was nothing.
There's nothing
I
like the
felt was
juice of
offered.
like who he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I was telling you, like, he stood up, got shot at that night.
Mm-hmm.
Got shot at one night. They said, "Do not come to the stage and fix this political issue." He came anyway. That same night he got
No,
shot.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Where was that in the situation?
Yeah,
Where was that
I
in
didn't
the
see
movie?
that. I didn't see that.
Y'all didn't see that. Bob Marley was out here doing big things. He got shot, and he still showed up and performed.
Yeah,
when
he
they
still should.
threatened his life.
He still performed. That's dope. That's a statement. That's a political
That
statement.
was Bob
I don't
Marley.
think
People
there's a.
don't even
So
know.
listen to this. So what you're
Yeah.
telling me is that this is kind of like. This is kind of like when 50 got shot, and then he's in the hospital, and then he's like, "Nah, take me to my concert."
No. I gotta disagree.
I'm saying, bro.
We're not putting that in there. We're not putting that in there. That is excused out. We're not saying 50
I'm
Cent
saying
is
like,
Bob
but how was the
Marley.
shootout?
No.
Like, so then what? More like,
They shot his
I don't want to say
house.
Tentacion because Tentacion didn't come
Nah,
back from that.
He
You
didn't
know what
come
I'm saying?
back.
R.I.P.
He was in
Wow.
his Lamborghini. Bob
And-
Marley was in his crib.
Oh, he was in his crib. So it was like Pop Smoke.
Yeah, but no.
No, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Maybe not
R.I.P.
like Pop.
Pop Smoke. I'm not saying there's a disrespect to any of these people.
No,
I'm
okay.
saying Bob Marley is on a whole different level.
Yeah, he went to the concert and he performed after that. That's
And
gangster.
he made the political.
Knowing his ops was in there.
And he made the political parties shake hands. He held their hands in the air.
Because that was like the thing back in the days, right? To like hold people's hands and shit.
Yeah.
Because people don't hold hands now.
Nah,
You go to church, people ain't holding nobody's hand.
No more.
I don't care if you put a 20 in the basket.
It's a millennial thing.
Yeah, I think people are
The
less
new generation.
less affectionate as the generations
They
move
don't care no
on.
more.
I don't think they care much about.
Their love language is
Yeah,
TikTok.
it's a little drier, a little more bland. You know
Their
what I'm
love
saying?
language is TikTok. That's all they know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a fact. They do a dance and that's good. Like check out my dance.
Yeah, that.
Do a boomerang.
Bro, you know what? You know what's really insane though? Like my little sister, she's like ahead of us. She was on Roblox. She was like telling me like, yes, play Roblox. Waking me up in the morning.
What you do, boom. Wow.
Yeah, waking me up in the morning. Let's play Roblox. We playing Roblox today. I'm like,
and look at that. Now, you know what's big too?
it's on PS5 right now.
Yeah, I got Roblox. I play Roblox. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chichi Mats, follow me on Roblox. Follow me on Roblox.
It's on PS5 right now, and we got DCUO. That is
DC Universe.
real vibe.
For the
Let's
gamers.
talk about that.
For the gamers.
For the gamers, real talk.
For the gamers, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like, for the
DCUO
gamers.
franchise has
Yeah.
revamped themselves.
Add me on PlayStation 5, guys. You already know, and any cross
If you want
platforms.
to join a league,
yeah, let us know.
let us know.
Don't forget, don't show any branding. They don't pay us.
Yeah, let's not show any brand.
They don't pay us.
This is not North
These
Face.
people pay us. These people don't pay us. So, you want us to show your stuff, you pay us.
Yeah.
You know, we can always tag your partner.
We like residuals and back end money. Not no Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No 360s.
No 360s, please.
Listen, did you hear about Ryan Garcia?
Ryan Garcia, what? Oh, wait.
The boxer kid that did the crazy stuff?
Tell me.
So there's this boxer kid, right?
Yeah.
And what he did was, he was preparing for the boxing match. What it do, guys? Welcome to the stream. What he did was, guys, we're live on Chop Cheese Media, on Instagram, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Chichi Meds. Follow all the social media. So Ryan Garcia is this boxing guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's talking about, right? They're hyping it up, and then he comes out and he starts talking about the Illuminati. He says that he's been abducted by aliens and that he was taken to Bohemian Grove, where he saw a bunch of obscenities, where I cannot mention due to the fact that we might get blocked on a lot of streams for talking about. But the point is that he had a whole bunch of proof about this, right? And including when it was time to get weighed in for the boxing match, he went without actually doing any exercise and drank a beer at weigh-in, which dropped all his points down, making him an underdog as plus 650. Then he bet on himself, and then he went to the boxing match and he beat the crap out of the guy he was fighting, and he won $12 million. So basically, what he did was, he played the underdog crazy, right? Until everybody was convinced that he was going to be the worst boxer. While training on the low. And then went in and beat the crap out of the other guy. And won like 12 times what he was supposed to win. Because he was the underdog.
Wow.
Ryan Garcia.
I ain't gonna lie, those underdog bets.
It might fall from there.
It might fall, okay.
Yeah, you could right there. Yep, right next to it. Boom.
Those underdog plays is leading.
Yeah, but he wasn't the underdog because he's a good boxer.
But they just pitched him onto that for that fight?
Because he started doing all that crazy stuff.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So they were like, he's about something else right now. Kind of like, what's his name? Conor McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people didn't expect he could own up to his talk. A lot of people didn't see that. And when he won, that made so much people mad. Because he's a big talker. He's a big trash talker.
Who? Conor McGregor?
Conor McGregor, yeah.
I don't know that this is the same because this is a boxer. Like, you kind of expect a person already in the game to be talking a lot of crazy stuff. But he wasn't talking crazy. He was making himself look crazy. It's different. Talking
Okay,
crazy.
okay.
Talking crazy is, when I get you, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that. He was going on podcasts talking about that he was abducted by aliens. And he has proof. Do you understand?
Yo.
Do you see the angle?
Definitely downplayed him.
So people are looking at him like,
he a
oh,
genius.
this guy's gonna definitely lose
He
the
a
fight.
genius.
How could he win this fight? This guy's not even competent. He drank a beer when it was time to weigh in. They weigh in the boxers. He showed up with a beer and drank it, which now we find out it was apple juice. Wow. But he played it off like the drunk.
Wow.
And when he got in the ring, he beat the crap out of the dude. And he had bet on himself.
Genius. Genius play. Genius play.
Ryan Garcia. That's a guy they should teach that in Harvard. Let's give it up for Ryan Garcia.
I'll put him next to Frank Ocean with that. Frank Ocean.
Why Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean spun the whole music industry for what?
Yeah, he did get away with a big bag. He did get. Let's talk about Frank Ocean because I don't know much about it, but you know.
Let's not go crazy deep, but all right, starting off his career, he started off with Tyler the Creator and their gang.
Yeah. No way.
He was with Odd Future. Odd Future Wolfgang killed them all. That was their name of their group.
Nice. Wolfgang. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember Wolfgang.
So, Frank Ocean was part of their crew, Tyler's crew or whatever, but he always had his own vision. I'm not gonna make it too long, but he basically came up with them. He dropped his album, which was Nostalgia Ultra. When he dropped that, went crazy nuts. Number one.
Which one?
Nostalgia Ultra.
Nostalgia.
That's the one with a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. Yeah.
Sing another one.
I would say, run, Forrest, run. Oh man, how you?
Was that the one that he did Yonkers on?
No.
Yonkers came after that.
Yonkers was Tyler. I'm talking about Frank.
Oh.
Yeah, Frank. I'm talking about Frank.
I'm sorry. You was talking about Rainbow Guys. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, they're all over there.
I was like, okay. I was thinking Tyler. You're thinking Frank.
Frank?
Yeah. But they kind of like similar, though. The same energy, though. Same energy. They got the same energy.
It's not the same energy.
They kind of like got the same energy.
I mean, no, that's a completely different. Because he drifted apart from them. Yeah. Realized he's not with them like that no more.
But that's what I'm saying. When you said Wolfgang, that's what I thought about Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah, he was with them.
Okay.
He was part of the group.
Oh my God, I did not know that.
That's how he came up, yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that
See,
crazy,
I learn shit every day, bro.
That's crazy, though. That's Frank Ocean. That's how he came up.
That's dope.
The one his rap career started with that.
Wow.
He was rapping at the time. He wasn't even singing.
Wow.
He was rapping.
Wow, that's what
they got him on a song. It's 10 minutes long. There's a song 10 minutes long with everybody in the group rapping, including Frank.
Oh, dude.
Frank rapping. Have you ever heard Frank rap?
Oh, nah, I never heard Frank rap.
It's something amazing. I wish he did rap. Let me say, because that rap verse that he did for that one, and his tone of voice that he has, that's really cool. You know what I'm saying? The tone of voice is crazy. Oh, she's going crazy. So like, fast forward.
Yeah.
Right now, Frank Ocean is up, I think around 20 million. So like, when he got up 20 million, the way he did it was he dropped a trash album. Okay.
Yeah.
With the people, it was called Endless. He dropped a trash album with the label that he was trying to get out of.
Oh, so
he owed them album. He owed them album.
That's a smart mother.
You see what he did now? He owed them album.
So
right there. He made Nike and that whole project. He was like, this one gonna be a hit. I can't give the label this. They gonna make money off of it.
Wow.
That's legendary money. He already knew the album he had. He had it done. So he dropped Endless before that. Got himself out of the deal, then dropped that Nike. You be one Nike. Yeah,
Wow. See, that's what I want to be able to do. That's called a corporate stick-up.
That's a corporate sticker.
Yeah,
That's
I wanna
what
do
we
a
want to
corporate
do.
sticker.
Real talk.
I need a corporate stick-up, and I'm not. I don't want nothing. Just like Frank did.
And he's out the game.
Valid. He
He's
met
good.
all the expectations.
He's good.
He abide by the contract.
Residuals
he walks
crazy.
away. Yeah, and nobody's mad.
Residuals crazy.
And he
Skin
still owns
clean.
it. He
Residuals
owns it.
clean.
He owns his stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
He owns his
that
stuff,
whole thing.
and that's great. Yo, I like that other camera angle. That's perfect because I don't want to. In that other one, I don't show my face, so that was the perfect angle. You didn't even know it, but you nailed it.
Okay.
Oh, the one all the way on that one?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, so that was a good one. Don't you see here? But the microphone is in my face, like.
Oh,
Home
I
Improvement.
was wondering why you did that, but.
No, that's purposely done. Oh. Oops.
Oops. Temporary malfunction, but we back at it.
We back at it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Chop Cheese Media, powered by iHeartRadio, Party101.9.com, Nexus Radio, and the Matrix Studio. Sorry for the late broadcast. Shouts to the Savages.
What y'all talking about? We out here all the time. We doing our thing. We rapping, and we gotta end with a little freestyle.
We just gonna end. We just keeping it a bit PG-13 because this is.
Oh yeah, PG.
We want to broadcast it to the children. Shout to everybody.
Shout all the kids.
If you're going to school, stay in school. And remember, say no to drugs.
No.
Anybody who peer pressure you is not your friend.
Not your friend
and
at
what
all.
other stuff they tell you?
Go to school, read your book, and eat
read
crackers before you
books
go to
and
sleep
a
and
whole
drink
bunch
water.
of all that stuff. Disney.
All that good Disney
all that Disney
stuff.
stuff without going to don't be a Disney actor. That's all. Just don't be a Disney actor.
Woo! And we clocking out. You want to do a freestyle real quick?
We're not clocking now. They said Swerve is coming upstairs, so we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep broadcasting here. And when Swerve gets here, I guess whatever's left over, I guess we're gonna go on the radio late, but we gave it to the viewers on time. You understand?
We did.
Hopefully,
So we warmed up a little
Swerve,
bit.
what it do, Swerve?
What's up, Swerve?
We've been here just doing our own thing.
The girls in come?
No, not one, yo. Nobody remembers us today, yo. Everybody was on their time. They were like, we got to make it home. Check my Bitcoin,
I think they out of school this week.
They have to go check their Bitcoin and
I
stuff.
can't keep up with school no more. My kid's grown. I don't got kids.
Yeah.
One kid.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
grown.
Nice.
Oh, we're here at iHeartRadio,
You didn't get my number.
Nah, I didn't, yo. You got to
Take that.
Send me a text, because right now I'm live on all these things, so.
I don't even have your number.
Yeah, take my number. That's important. Mm-hmm. You already know. iHeartRadio, Chachi's Media, Chi and Vax.
Appreciate y'all.
The what?
Logo done, no?
Yeah, we did. We sent it to you, and we sent it. It should be in the computer, and the 2 songs that I sent you to. Know what I mean? It should be there. Like, it should be back there.
All right, people. We setting up on a bigger scale. We gonna pause a little bit, a little interlude. Play some background music.
Man, cause tell me, I'll send it if you need me to send it again.
No, the thing is, they gotta go to Rick. Rick, he remotely puts it up there.
That's crazy, cause like we sent it like literally 2 weeks ago, and like.
Is it size right for the?
Yeah, and everything, and I hope somebody tag DWI Music.
No. I'll hit because regardless, it gotta go to Rick anyway.
Yeah.
So D doesn't have.
You know what I mean? And let him know, guys, to come join this live right here so he can know what's up. Like, he's driving to Florida, so guys, be patient if he doesn't jump on the live right away. Swerve said not to hit him up, but I'm saying if y'all want to. I mean, it's y'all show, you know? Chop Cheese is not I'm just your spokesperson. I'm just your faithful leader. I'm the joker. That's all. You know what I mean?
Let me ask Rick. I'll text him.
But we live, ladies and gentlemen. Broadcasting live. Shouts to Swerve. Shouts to DWI. Shouts to the Matrix Studios. Shouts to Novax Nash Enterprise. Shouts to the Savages. Savage Life Music. Savage Life Production.
Yeah.
The Chi Challenge. Shouts to Chachi's Media. Shouts to GG Sound. Shouts to everybody involved. Maya Lazaric. Destiny. The Goddess. All my Savages. You know what I mean? DTG. And, you know. Just all the gangsters, you know what I mean? I know everybody don't really get along, but we're gonna learn to get along, guys, because we're the gods of tomorrow. We're the titans of tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to usher you guys into a new era of talk shows where people haven't been to, and I want you guys to understand that we need you guys to be cooperative, and you need to share these lives, and you need to hit the share button. Let everybody know that this is happening because this is monumental, guys. Hit the share button. Make sure everybody knows we're broadcasting live on party101.9.com. Nexus Radio. Download the app. Party 101.9, guys.
Bow.
Nexus Radio. iHeartRadio. The
Bow.
Matrix Studios. Chop Cheese Media. Follow us on all
Bow.
the networks, all the socials. You already see the vibes. It's Chichi Mess from the BX. There's Novax, the artist.
Bow.
Shouts to Gigi Sounds. You already see the vibes. Savage Music Live. DTG. Magic Lazarick. You already see the vibes. Free 2030. Shouts to Jimmy Nichols. Jimmy Nichols in the Hood. DFA Gang. You already see the vibes. You already see the vibes, guys. Shouts to that new song. Yo, listen, the new music video from that character I told you, Raf, R-A-F.
Oh, yeah.
Dropping a new music video, guys. Go check that out.
Yeah,
With Baby Psycho.
Check out
I put my name on it because I want to, I want people to, but really it's not me. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's not me. It's a young guy, but people might think it's me, but I'm too young to be doing those kind of things. So I let him use my name, but the character's not me, bro. It's too, he does too many zany things to be me. But you guys, we live? Let's go. Introduce us. Let's shoot it in.
Yeah.
Do you see our song there?
I see a few
You see Free Gal, you see Jewel. Those are songs that need to go on. And I can't hear myself on the monitors. I need to hear myself. 101.9.com. Nexus Radio. Download Nexus Media app, guys. The Nexus Media app. Download it right now so you can listen to this live. You see the vibes. Chi and Vax. Chop Cheese Media.
For real.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Go listen to Jules. You found it, Jules? Freak Gal?
Oh, Jules is a banger.
Yeah.
Definitely a banger.
Coming from?
What's up? It's coming from Chichi Forex. You need me to resend it to you?
Airdrop it.
Airdrop it? That's even better.
Even better.
It would say next. I don't want to say on it. If you want it, Nexus Radio.
Okay, let me airdrop that.
Why are you doing that? We here in the building.
Please, yeah,
No, it's
keep
no
it
rush.
kosher and run the live, bro.
Yeah, so
Cause
You found the new 1019, New York's number one for
what it do, guys? Welcome. What it do, guys? Chop Cheese Media.
We
Yay.
locked
Chi
in.
and
We
Vax.
clocked in.
We
clocked
back.
in.
Guys, welcome back. Sorry for the late arrival.
Yeah,
we
we
were
mad
stuck in
late.
traffic,
We
guys.
mad late.
The
So
the
bad.
West Side Highway is crucial to
Yeah,
just
we're on the
avoid
plane
that.
getting back. We saw Diddy off the plane. We were like, oh,
Yeah,
damn.
listen, if you got a
We saw him,
helicopter,
though.
do not land in the West Side because 12 Ave is a mess. We took the plane to the helicopter, and the
Yeah, it was
helicopter to.
First class is different,
It's different. It's different.
but zero class is something different.
It's absolutely
term.
worse. It's absolutely terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Listen, we were earlier talking about that Ryan Garcia guy.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Ryan
how
Garcia.
do you feel about the Ryan Garcia plan?
First of all, like,
Would you execute the Ryan Garcia plan?
I'll say yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
I think I could, because
Uh-huh.
I kind of did that to one of my homies. I kind of spun him because, well, you know the
Ryan Garcia
situation.
him?
I'm not gonna get
explain
to
that to me.
deep details, but
Yeah.
I just had to out him in a way of like, yo, bro, don't even. I don't even
So
wanna
you
see
psyched them out, is what
Psyched
you're
him
saying.
out. Yeah.
So what was it? Were you gonna get into like a physical altercation with him?
Yeah, probably it was going there because, to tell you the truth, brothers looked out for brothers.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with people always promising you fast results, and that brings
Promises
me,
in general.
It brings me to our next moment, which is I wanted to talk about our next segment, which is Did you see that lady who scammed millions of dollars from uh, from a jewelry store?
Real quick, that reminds me of a
Go
story
ahead, tell
my
me.
mom told me.
Tell me.
So I was living in Jamaica.
Hmm.
So she said, and I quote, this is a true story too. So
Hmm.
this lady was working at this bank for her whole life. Since she started working on that bank, she collected money from everyone's account. You know how much?
How much?
1 cent.
1 cent.
1 cent for
Explain
her whole
yourself.
time. So whenever people would come in and do deposits or like, withdraw money, she would make it possible so 1 cent is saved in an offshore account, right? All of it is sent to an offshore account.
Uh-huh.
By the time she retired, she had more than millions. Bro.
How much she had?
More than millions.
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 Dude, there's
And
a guy.
hold on.
Go ahead, 'cause
This is a lesson because this is how they found out. She got caught.
She got caught.
She told her friend.
Oh God.
She told her friend. Her friend snitched on
Her friend wanted to do the same thing.
That's crazy, bro.
Listen, that's why when you
How
do
long
stuff
she
like
was
that,
working there?
yeah. How long did she do that for?
For like that was probably like her whole life.
Oh
Well, what-
my
what-
She
God.
started there. I think she started there probably like when she was young.
So
And then-
20s and she
Yeah.
was
She retired
60s?
there. Yeah, she retired there.
Wow.
So check this out. So a lesson to that is, imagine if you, I don't know, I've been working since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
if you would have been saving a penny from every check,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you definitely be in the millions.
Wow. Listen, listen.
Wow.
What this girl
I
was
didn't
doing was
know,
nothing
though.
like that, though. What you're talking about, there was a guy in the Bronx who was doing that, and what he was doing was he was changing all the cans. Yeah, no, there's a guy in the Bronx. He was literally collecting cans for years and years and
Yeah.
years, and one day he drove by in a red Lamborghini.
You're lying to me.
I think it's red or green. Yeah, and he got it from changing
You're
cans.
lying to me.
No lie, he did that, and it's whatever your goal is. But this chick here, look, I'm gonna play the thing. This is the clip of her talking about it, so you can understand what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
What I would do is hire a crew. They'll go inside the store or go inside of a jewelry store, make a purchase. When they card decline, they'll contact me on the other line.
Why are they contacting you?
So they go in there and make a purchase for about $65,000.
So they're calling, but she's giving them her number as the credit card company.
The same thing your bank could say. Thank you for calling Visa Merchant Services. Sarah, can I get your account number, please? Expiration date, name, if it appears exactly on card.
Corruption.
Amount of purchase. Ask them for their Visa Merchant number. The sales rep give me their Visa Merchant number. After she give me the Visa Merchant number, I ask her, can she
This is
ask
game.
the customer for the last four of her social? Same thing your bank could say when you call on your credit card decline. She verify all that with me. I make sure that everything is accurate on the customer's account. Get back on the phone with the sales rep. I have an authorization code for you. Do you have a pen and paper handy?
And then they authorize it.
Transaction through her terminal. I assist
And you know why? Well, this is why. Peep the game. This is why.
Your guess as good as mine. It's coming from the bank. That's why they FDIC insured.
It's insured.
Transaction is
So they're not allowed to make manual transactions.
Wow.
So what they're doing is
offline.
see, they're not supposed to make offline sales.
Party is on the phone and they think it's a Visa Merchant Service. They continue on with the transaction.
They continue the transaction even if there's no money.
Wow.
So she was going into jewelry stores doing this. They would call. She would pick up the call after she left, and then she will authorize it. Then she'll walk back in and try it again and say, I spoke to my thing. And then the person was already authorized because Visa said so. And then she's going to allow it. And she'll walk out with $40,000, $50,000 chains.
Wow.
And just imagine with AI what's going to be happening.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Bro.
And listen, I don't admire. Listen, I'm going to say something to
Yeah.
you kids out there. Do not ever attempt this. Do not do anything that you hear on this show. This is just, we speak on these topics because it's mind blowing how people will do anything to try to trick the system. But what is the end goal?
It's a rat race.
To
There's
what? So
no.
other people could see you with it?
No. It's greed.
It's good. Yeah.
Well, what did
that's a
she
big
do?
part of
She
it,
ain't
though.
build a school in
Because-
Africa.
Because if you
She
look
ain't
at it,
put a well.
most people. Let's talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
When this is a big one. When the Jewish people.
Oh my God! Wait! Whoa!
You see where I'm going
Whoa,
already. Yeah.
whoa.
This is big.
Whoa.
So when they came over here.
Let's not even say that
Alright,
word.
yeah.
Let's not even say that word. Rephrase it.
Rephrase. When a certain league of parties,
When a certain class.
a certain class of people
Mm-hmm.
arrived in the U.S.,
Okay.
they told themselves and spoke to each other, we're going to stick together. Right now,
What you're saying is that certain races
yeah,
tend to be more tight knitted.
yeah, and we do
Okay,
not
but
look
that
out for
doesn't
ourselves.
refer. That's not specific to them. There's a Chinatown.
Yeah, Chinatown too. It's not
Okay,
specific to them.
all right.
We're
I
not
just
gonna
I
say
want
that.
to keep you away
But-
from being put in a Kanye category.
Yeah, we're not gonna get canceled.
Yeah, I don't want to.
But-
I don't want you getting Kanye
We're not
so
getting
early in the
Kanye,
game.
no.
You understand?
Because I'm just looking at it, but they had a good idea though.
Chinatown
can't
too.
we- why
Chinatown.
can't-
Do you know that the police
Chinatown
in
too.
Chinatown are only Asian?
Yeah, that's where the Yakuza are at. Let me not talk
Listen,
no more.
did you hear what I just said? The Blue
That's different.
Boys.
They own that.
Only Asians.
They own that whole
You're not
thing.
gonna see another race. You when you get taken to their
crazy.
precinct, all
That's
Asians
Yakuza.
in Chinatown, all Asians. You understand? And not just Yakuza. That's just one party. That's like saying GDK.
Yeah, real talk.
There's
real talk.
GDs.
Yeah, there's a yeah.
You're saying
And
Yakuza, but
and
then there's
a lot
other
more
people.
that we don't even know. They
Lot-
just,
a lot. And when
You
you,
know how you
say,
gonna find
and
out, though?
remember what happens. You say a name, you're clouding them. You're giving them clout. What happens when the opposing party's wondering why you ain't giving them clout? Now you see why I don't like to say names.
I see what you're saying. You gotta make it general.
Because if you do say a name now, you're giving clout to one
Yeah.
party you have no political agenda with. Maybe you said that name. I don't want to say it, but you said that name. Now what?
Yeah,
they probably
anybody gonna take
they
that
could
out of
take those
context
60
for it,
seconds
yeah.
and make a dope ass clip for themselves.
Yeah, the media goes crazy.
And who else is not gonna be too happy about that?
Oh,
The opposing party.
Yeah.
So you don't never want to pick a side. We're neutral. We're radio hosts. We bring you the media. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see where you're getting with the segregation. Sometimes
real talk.
might be a little workable, but you also got to remember what happens. That what you do for one team, you got to do for all teams.
I see what you're saying. Now, I'm not gonna say I was on them or any class of people.
No. We're not even gonna attack that. We're gonna bypass
Yeah.
that's nothing to. But we addressed it. We're talking about
yeah, we
just
don't.
the whole fact that you think that segregation might
Yeah.
be something, because that's what that's called. When a class sticks together to make sure that they all progress,
I see what you're saying. No, all right.
or a race,
I'll say this. Let me
that's
correct
called
myself.
segregation.
Let me correct myself. I do not. I've never seen. All right. Let me tell.
So,
this,
like
let
for
me tell this
example, if
story.
the
Let me
rich
tell this
people,
story.
yeah,
Let me
tell
tell
me your
this
story. Tell me your story.
So,
And then we'll go into a musical break.
personal story too. So,
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
I was in the hospital for a little bit, right? And I remember, short story. I'm gonna keep it running short. I remember knowing this guy.
Free guy.
That's good.
No. He was just asking me for the song selection. I was letting him know in which way we wanted to
So,
dietary
I knew this guy.
administer.
I knew this guy in the hospital,
Yeah.
and he's one of those class of people. And I remember me
He
and
falls
him.
into that class.
Yeah, he
let's
falls
say
into that class. I remember
There's no class.
him being
He falls into a certain class.
like very kind, bro. Like
But
I'll say
but
this. No, listen first.
But
before
to
you say your
expect him
point.
to not be kind is kind of.
Yeah, but I was not expecting him to be not kind though. I didn't know what to expect.
But to be surprised.
No, I was no. The level of his kindness is not a regular person's kindness.
Yeah.
This is how I see it because we're on the hospital. So this guy.
Oh man, I forgot to put your stuff here.
Oh, it's fine. I remember he came with his family brought him
But
food,
what
right?
was it about it that was
Listen.
significant?
This is what his family brought him food, right?
Uh-huh.
He was in the room. I was in the room just laying down. Everybody ate lunch. I'm there. I'm probably don't want to eat. It's hospital food. So he comes in the room, and he's like, "Yo, you hungry? You want to eat?" And he literally splits every single meal down 50%, bro. We split that.
Nice. So he was just being like, I
Yeah,
had
so
that.
I say that to say I'm not against it. I'm not trying to say
I
nothing
had a
bad
moment
about
like
them.
that in jail. There was a moment I was locked up. I hate to. Listen, yo, I'm gonna tell you
I was
something.
pretty
A lot
much
of
in jail
people.
too. That's pretty much the
It was
same
one of
thing.
those times that I did like 30 days.
30 days.
I did one of those 30-day stenches. I end up in jail a lot of times doing 30 days for stupid stuff. Guys, stay out of trouble. But
See what
this
happened with-
particular time
Yeah.
was that I was allegedly. Well, what I had to
Yeah.
plea in court. I'm gonna just say what I pled guilty for. It doesn't matter what I was there for.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I pled guilty for. I pled guilty for soliciting a phone call to an undercover agent. I don't know how that's a crime, but that's a felony in the
Wow.
United States. So I
Wow.
was hit with 5-year probation. I'm not ashamed of it. I overcame my demons. I'm no longer a heathen. I no longer prowl in the night looking for places to make a fun place to be. Because that's all I was really doing. I'm just like a party kind of guy who
Yeah.
kind of like, like does like, and stuff like that, So like, like it's positive.
I don't
So
know.
it's just positive stuff. So, I mean, I don't, because I just, I don't believe in self-incriminating stuff, but, so
Yeah, I
whatever.
know.
So it lands me in jail, right? So whatever, it lands me in jail. That's the point. We're talking about how I got to jail. So
we
I
in
got
jail
to jail.
now, so we
So
in
I'm in
jail now.
jail.
We in jail.
Something happened.
Okay.
I picked up the call. It was a cop, and my friend was really an undercover, and the whole thing was like deep cover. It was like,
Okay.
I'm the only guy that's
Yeah.
really a criminal here. Everybody's a
Yeah.
cop. So, it was like the movie Blow. Like, I was the only guy that didn't know that I was the only guy that was not a cop. Everybody was a
Wow.
cop, except for me.
Everybody was a cop.
You know what I mean? Everybody was a cop.
They got you living the Truman Show.
Yeah, it was the Truman Show. Everybody was watching me. The van, it stopped. They had no mistake. It was me. There was no way they could get it wrong. It was me. I'm the guy. So anyway, I'm doing 30 days, whatever. I'm in jail doing 30 days. It happens. It happens.
What was
to
30
everybody.
days like? What is 30 days like? I mean, there should be a like a challenge. 30 days in jail.
30, yeah, I think Mr. Beast tried to
30
do
days
something
in
like that, but it's
jail.
not the same unless you're in real jail.
Yeah, it's not the
Because
same.
I think that what makes jail is not the fact that you're away from society for 30 days. I think what makes jail is the random variable that the person in there could kill you.
Okay.
Because
That's different though.
I'm in there for whatever I'm in there for, right? Like allegedly.
And he's in there for something
And
different.
he's allegedly
He probably
in
don't
there
even
for
know.
murder, you
Probably
know?
won't even tell you.
He's-
You lock your eyes.
I mean, the
That's
paperwork
it.
says double homicide, and this is the guy that I took the hot water from. And he
Oh
looking
my
at me like,
God.
why did you take my hot water? And I'm looking at him like, oh, this is your water. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, so what you want me to do? Put it back? And he said, yeah. And I wasn't prepared
Wow.
for somebody to say, yeah, pour the water back.
Wow.
Yeah, I took the last of the hot water. It was a thermos. I was pouring myself hot water so I could make like a coffee or a tea. He was standing next to it. I don't know why he was standing next to it, so whatever. I just, excuse me, and I poured all of it. I shook the canister too. Like, I took the last
You
drop
say
of it.
excuse me like that.
Yeah, and then he just stared at me, and I felt, it was like, I felt the cut. This guy's, he's looking at me.
Yeah.
So I asked him, like, is this like your water? And he looked at me like, yeah. I said, so what? Like, do you want me to pour it back? And he said, yeah. And the way he said, yeah, was like, I felt
you better
like,
do it.
bro, I saw even where they buried me that. Like, yeah,
It's like,
my
you better
funeral,
do it.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
I saw them take me out of the jail in a
Yeah.
black bag. So,
Oh.
yeah, no, I poured the water back. I'm not. Me
Oh my
in
God.
jail, I'm not gonna act gangster for what? I'm not in jail to act gangster. I did not come to jail with the purpose of being the tough guy. I came to jail because somebody said I did something and I got caught.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have got caught, I wouldn't be in jail.
I never been in jail, but
You
you know
never
what?
been to jail?
No, I never been in
Oh,
jail.
God
but
bless you, my man.
You know what's
Like-
like jail though?
Oh man.
The homeless shelter.
Oh yeah, no, then you've been to jail.
Yeah.
They just didn't tell you. They should have a sign
Oh my God.
in the homeless shelter that says jail like. If you can go through this, you could punch a cop because you could go through jail.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
What's the process like in jail? Because I know you've been there, but not only been there, but I know you've gotten kicked out and then came back.
Yeah, it's different.
Tell us
So,
what it's like.
I'll say like my first day in there,
Mhm.
like for a human being to survive in there, you gotta accept death.
Really?
First off, because
So what's the
let me tell you
okay?
a story.
Walk us through it. Tell
Yeah.
me you get there.
Yeah, I get there with all my stuff,
What's the
whatever.
visual? Is the building on the outside? What does
Building
it look
on
like?
the outside.
Does it look like a school? Does it look like a place friendly?
No, it's at
What does it
the
look
end
like?
of the city. It's the water is
Oh,
there.
you're talking about like down by Bellevue.
Is that down
Oh.
by Bellevue?
Bellevue, yeah.
It's down by Bellevue. Oh, I think the men's shelter. Is it down by Bellevue?
Yeah, the single man shelter is down by the Alphabet by one. I think it's like
yeah, that one exactly.
it's like
that
one Ave,
exactly. So
First Ave or some shit like some ish like that. Oops.
So those well, all right. When I got there, there was like mad people like outside, like.
So
I saw,
it's a
like,
line.
Yeah.
And you just got to jump on it.
No, it wasn't a line. They were just like outside sprawled out, just like.
So people just
just
loitering.
a row,
in front of
yeah,
the place.
loitering. So I get in with my stuff.
Did you ask somebody like, "Hey guys, is this the shelter?"
Oh no, I was scared.
No.
I was like, yeah, this is it. No, I wasn't like,
You didn't say
I
hi?
didn't question it. I was like, yeah, this
You
is
just
it.
walked in like
Yeah,
military style.
yeah, this was-
Were you
this
looking
was-
down or looking forward? Because I hear people know if you're like scared.
Yeah.
by
Oh
the
yeah, I
way
thought
you-
about that too.
So
I
what
thought
you do?
about that.
You look
I looked
straight.
straight. Like I tried to because I had the bags with me.
Oh,
on
so
my
you had
back-
no choice.
Yeah, I had no choice. Yeah.
And so you walk
So,
in,
I
and
walk
then what?
in-
They ask you for your ID?
No, security was like, oh, he knows my first time. He never seen me before.
Oh, he never seen you before.
Never seen
He's
me
like,
before.
fresh
so,
fish.
Fresh fish. So I go in the line to get my stuff in there, and my stuff goes through the conveyor belt.
Oh my God! Like the airport?
Yeah, like the
Oh
airport.
wow,
My
that's
stuff goes through the
invasive.
conveyor belt. All my stuff, and
And
then
then they notice you have weapons.
I have a knife in there. and
Why am I not surprised? Like,
but the thing
okay.
is, I wasn't really like, oh, I'm gonna hide this. It was really just like, oh, I forgot. So it was
No, I'm
just there.
sure.
You know, I
I'm
just
sure.
forgot it
Knowing
was
you,
there.
I see. I'm your real friend, so I know.
Yeah, I just
I
forgot.
know how this goes down.
So
is
this
why
guy looks at it. He's like, bro. I said, what? You got
So-
a knife. I
So
said,
he doesn't take it from you and tell you you're in trouble. Doesn't
no.
call the police
This
and
is
tell
what
you,
he
yo,
said.
you got what?
That's what he said though. He said, bro,
Uh-huh.
you can't bring that knife in here,
Really?
but hide outside. You
What?
might need it.
So he said you can hide it outside.
Hide it outside.
He's telling you what to do with the knife.
You might need it.
You might
His
need it?
exact words. I swear.
Wow, that's
what he
scary.
said. That was mad
That's
scary.
scary.
So I accepted death in that moment. I was like, okay.
Oh, wow. Listen, we're going to hold that thought. We're going to go ahead and go into a musical break. That is insane that the security guy at the homeless shelter told you, hold that.
Hold
you
that
might
for me.
need it.
You might need
We're
it.
going to ask you about your first fight and the first crazy situation you saw in there. And we're going to be right
Easy.
back, guys. You already know
Easy.
Chop Cheese Media, Chi and Vax. We back. Shouts to Gigi Sounds, Savage Life
Yeah.
Music, DTG, Maya
Yeah.
Lazarus, you already know, Jimmy Nichols, The Matrix
Yeah.
Studios, Party 101.9. Let's
Blah,
go!
blah.
And that's how we do our first, I mean. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Then after that one, play Jules. And then after that, you could play something like, I don't know, Ice Spice song that's clean.
Give me a second, child.
Why it sound like that? Sounds good on yours? On my headphones, they don't sound good, but on the out here, it sounds good.
Oh, yeah, something valid.
Okay. Hey Barbie, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, I cleaned it up, no curses.
Nice. That's fire.
I had to think about our clean audience, man.
We're gonna play Jules too.
Mm-hmm. Of course, bro. We need radio spins. We cannot take for granted that we work at the radio. I know we getting satellite radio spins, homie. They on XM? They on satellite Nexus. You feel me? We stay in the game, bro. That's just the way it goes. Till I pop up.
So like one of the NBA tracks. You just hear all the bleeps.
Yeah. That's why I didn't do the bleeps, because I didn't want it to have all those bleeping.
Oh yeah, no.
I'll just let the instrumental play. That's me and Gigi Sounds, and the other one is me and Jules. Is me and Novak's here. I gotta release them on the United Masters.
I gotta
clean
get my
version.
distro kit bumping, bro.
Because now when I release them on United Masters, now we could actually submit them for NBA 2K25. And then we'll be on 2K25 with Jules. You imagine 2K25? Jules is the beginning of 2K25?
That'd be crazy.
Bro. That would be lit. You don't know. Woo! What it do, Hugo? What it do, Granny? What it do, Gulan? What it do, AK? Oh, yeah? Alright, pass me that then. Move on. Look how it sounds when it's clean. I got a new.
Gonna move on.
100 proof rum. I got a new bang, 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 bang. So they come in after 4 o'clock? Alright, so we just wrap it up real quick? Copy that. So we just wrap this up, bro, and that's it. After this song.
Next, I come in, I'll let y'all do 3:30 to 4.
Copy.
Next week, 2:30.
I think one of the girls was here early, but I thought she was going to stay.
Yeah.
She left, because I was seeing the text and I was just on the way. Because usually I come in for his job. But D hit me when I was like a stop away. This is yours?
Yeah, that's two tune backs right there. That one's available on Apple Music and everything else, you know what I mean? So love. Nah, man. We on some different shit. You gonna see what? Well, you missed this verse, but my verse is coming up right now, so you're gonna hear what type of new style I'm on. You know what I mean? We on some new shit. Introducing the U.S. to something different.
I gotta talk about the show.
That's it.
Next week we're gonna have
Prince, we got more time too.
Yeah.
Because now we can start at 2:30. Have him come in. We start at 2:30. We have whatever's better for him. If he could come in early, we'll have him the first 30 minutes and then do the show. Interview him the first 30 minutes or whatever. And then do a whole hour with him as a guest host.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever. He's gonna be here. Might as well. If we do that, you know. And we gotta start thinking about once I hit 10,000 subscribers, what we're gonna give away. All right, that's what. What it do, guys? You already know. Chop Cheese Media.
Chop.
Cheese back.
Beef patty and cocoa bread.
You already know. So, guys, we're gonna wrap it up already. You already know.
Gonna
Next
wrap
show
it
is up, ready
Real
to
talk.
go.
Thank
and,
y'all for tuning in. The last message we're gonna leave y'all with is that Sunday, April 28th. I have a show going on. I'll be performing some unreleased pieces.
Yep. It's called The Situation.
It's called The Situation, April 28th. Look out for that. Come
April
on.
28th, guys.
Look
You
out for
already
that.
know.
We on
Follow
here.
him. Novak's the artist.
Novak's the artist. Go
On
follow me on
YouTube,
Instagram.
on
I'll send you the
Instagram.
private location.
Yup, you already know, guys. Support everything. You already know. I'm big on everything Chichi Meds. And Chop Cheese Media on YouTube, on Instagram. And The Matrix Studios, Party 101.9 FM. Guys, Nexus app. Let's go till next week. Remember, whenever you land in a homeless shelter, don't throw away your knife.
Don't.
You might need it.
You might need that. You might need
Peace.
that. Bow.
The camera lasted just enough too. I recorded the episode in 2 pieces, and we get everything dropped into the Dropbox. So we just gotta go on Dropbox, start putting up episodes. We already got 3 episodes.
Yeah, I just hit Rick. I told him.
Yeah,
you
please.
need to, take my number too, so I could.
Oh, yes.
So that way.
Cause I need those episodes, bro.
Everybody's thing is on it, and I ain't see y'all doing on.
Yeah, cause that's for real.
Hopefully it's the
Take
right
it over to
side.
him,
Let me.
man.
Yeah, once I give you.
You want me to see?
Your
I
number?
could Bluetooth it to you right now if you want. I mean, AirDrop, and you can try to check it out right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Nexus radio. Let me get it in.
Look, I sent it.
Yes.
I sent them that one, and I sent them this one too.
I can send this to Rick.
I sent both of those, so that way nobody says nothing.
Alright.
Cause I need it.
I'll send both of these to Rick right now. 'Cause you see, I never got that. I never.
Could you unplug this for me there, please?